What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp, managing editor of Fightful.com, FightfulWrestling.com, FightfulMMA.com. Major breaking story. WWE has come to the terms of Enzo Amore's release. There is a lot of information that's just flown at us in the last 24 hours, particularly. This is all amid a rape allegation from a woman from Arizona. Fightful.com has the story. We covered the hell out of it yesterday, spoke to the woman who was accused, reached out to Enzo Amore, reached out to the two accomplices that were, or the two alleged accomplices, rather, that were accused, reached out to WWE. At the time, WWE, at about 5 p.m. Eastern, issued Fightful.com a statement saying that they had released, or that they had suspended Enzo Amore pending the results of the investigation. I was told this morning that Enzo Amore was aware of the allegations but didn't clue WWE in, and as a result, WWE were livid about the situation. This situation has been brewing for a while. The woman had filed a police report in October and was pending lab results, actually. She went to a doctor 3 days after, went to a hospital 4 days after, and as a result of going to the hospital and getting a rape kit, police were notified either by her or the hospital. That I haven't clarified as of yet. But Enzo's done, at least for now. If he's proven innocent without a shadow of a doubt, I'm positive he'll be back. The thing is, Enzo had never really regained what he regained or gained respect in the locker room. He was kicked off of a bus by Roman Reigns, and from what I understand, was only briefly allowed back in the locker room and then just out again. Either that or he had made his way in there himself, but he still wasn't allowed in the locker room as recently as, like, I think December. So also, I would encourage you guys to be respectful in your comments about this situation one way or another. My job is not to convince you who's right or wrong or who is to be believed. My job is to present the information that I have readily available. So I encourage you guys to take a similar path there. Don't judge somebody for what they've done in the past, whether it be Enzo or the accuser, what they do for a living, things that they've said prior. That type of thing doesn't make you being a piece of shit prior doesn't make you a rapist, and being a piece of shit also doesn't make you unrapeable. Now, I'm not calling either one a piece of shit, but that's what a lot of people are throwing my direction and throwing my way, that, oh, he couldn't have done this, oh, she couldn't have been raped, things like that. It doesn't work like that, guys. It does not work like that. So, yeah, personally, and people are like, well, what do you think happened? I'm not going to get into that. I'll have some more information in the Fightful Weekly on Friday about the interview I had with the accuser. Personally, I would much rather the situation to have been fabricated, because I would like for someone to have lied rather than for someone to have been raped. I mean, is that crappy? Yeah, it's a horrible thing to do, but I would very much like someone to not be a rapist and someone not to have been raped. That's just the way that I look at it. WWE's Cruiserweight division, guys, it is in a way. It is in a hurting. They tried to anchor it to Neville. He walked. They wanted to have Austin Aries as one of those supporting figures. He says he was fired. I was told a little bit differently. Also, there is the Rich Swann situation that keeps on evolving and moving and just doesn't get any better. So they're still awaiting results of that too. But Enzo Amore fired by WWE. He he overcame quite a bit. 31 years old too, and people didn't think he could wrestle. People thought he was too small, and he carved his own niche. And for a while, it looked like it looked like that he was going to be the biggest star. Or it looked like Cass was going to be the biggest star out of that trio. Then it looked like Cass. I think it's going to be Carmella at this point. I don't know that Cass is clicking. Man. So, guys, again, please be respectful in the comments of this situation. You don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. You can't definitively say this did happen or this didn't happen. And trust me, I've committed the last full day of my life to this situation. and I am no closer to having any answers of whether it happened or not. I've spoken to people involved, and it is truly the messiest situation I have ever covered in journalism, period. And I was on the scene of the Kim Davis not handing out marriage licenses to gay people thing, and this is maybe messier than that. Like, it's really, really messy. Guys, follow us at Fightful.com. Until next time, we're out.